Hey guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my channel for another video. So I thought it would be fun to do a quick flip of my memory planner. This one is actually completed and due to be put up. I've just not had the chance to do a flip yet. So real quick, I use a memory planner. That's where I keep all my pictures, my journaling, my memories, yada yada. And I just randomly select one of my mini notebooks to use that for when it's time to, pick a new one. I've shared this a bit on Instagram, but I think this will be my first video of it here. So right off the bat, this is one of those pretty leather journals that you can get from Barnes & Noble. And this is a butterfly patch that came from Hobby Lobby. My husband glued it on for me. It just went with it, and I've always enjoyed like adding a little extra. So as you can see, this is May 2022 to August 2022. I cannot remember where I got this. I want to say this came in a pack from the Dollar Tree, and I just slapped it in there. I did not put anything right there because if you know, you know, these pages open up real tight together, so I just didn't put anything. And I left this patch, this Beauty and the Beast patch with the butterflies in there when I put it up. So this is for May. You can't really, it's real hard to kind of read that. It's bloom where you are planted. It's hard to see from the light. So starting out, I used this as a planner. So you have the monthly calendar. This is May. Fitness log. As you can tell, I dropped the ball. We have a monthly tracker that I did absolutely awful on. My gratitude, I actually finished my gratitude that month. I was proud of that. We had some goals, had some books. Yeah. I don't do well with logging like books that I'm reading. And then I had these pages for my husband and my daughter and my son. And basically I got this idea from Docshina, where you put their name and you write something about them, something appreciative, or a waiting on list. And then we get into dailies. I'm doing this one-handed, so it is kind of awkward. Can't remember how I set up my phone last time. So this gets into dailies. We have some journaling. And most of my vellum and acetate, anything like that, usually comes from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I get most of my stickers from Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I have some notes on a book. This is some this is actually duct tape that's got designs, and I just thought it was so cute, like the sloths and the feathers and all this. I still have this. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I may just start randomly putting like pieces of it in my planner and stuff. Got a date night. There's my two huskies. We have mine, which is Aspen, and then we have my son's husky, which is Romeo's, technically my grand puppy. I did some sticker pages just for the fun of it. There's a lot of journaling in this one. I actually tried a sweet potato roll from a Japanese restaurant for the first time. It was absolutely amazing. And we watched the movie Morbius. It was a date night that we went on in May. More sticker page. Oh, and this was dinner that we had, and I was just like trying to fill up the page, so I just wrote real big what dinner was. So So then we have the last day that I did of May. We got some pretty vellum, and then we have June. So in June, I decorated this one, and I'm still using it as like a bullet journal type calendar. So I wasn't like doing the sticker per day or anything like that yet. I didn't finish my gratitude in June. I didn't log any of the books I read in June. I did start watching Stranger Things Part 4. Became very obsessed with that. We took Aspen swimming for the first time. This was so funny. He was so scared of that water. And he kept getting out of the water and coming and like sitting or laying on me. And I was soaking wet. My husband got in there with him. I should have just got in because he kept getting out and running back over wanting me to take care of him. Just some notes on a book I was reading. This was the Honeybee Festival. This is something they do in our area. And I just took some pictures for that and some journaling. These are pictures. These are paint colors. I'm trying to decide what color I want my doors on our house. These are some goals that I brainstormed. Fitness log. I got my hair done. The girl that did my hair, oh my goodness, I was so impressed with her. She's like my son's age, but it was just amazing what a good job she did. I just absolutely loved my hair. I'm fixing to have to go get it redone. These are some shells that we painted for the library summer read program. This was god-awful, okay? I am not artistic in any way, and some of them were so pretty, and this was terrible. We went out for date night. My husband is obsessed with Top Gun, so we actually chose to see it. It was so good. Maverick was so good. I was really glad that we took the opportunity to go see it. So now I was using it a little bit like a bullet journal. And so I have some time pages and a little bit of journaling. This was when I tried 75 hard again. I made it a whole 7 days before I dropped the ball. I did a little bit of job hunting in June. Got some more pages that are, you know, just task lists, the time list, just all kinds of things. I was taking my brother to physical therapy, so there was a lot of that running around. This right here, I was just so upset. My baby girl, she moved to Utah, and this was the day that she left me. I give her a hard time. I tell her that she left me, she abandoned me. And so like the next day I was just like, no. And I just did a bunch of like stickers and stuff because I just was not feeling the planner at the moment. I was really upset that my girl was gone. So I got a little bit more back into the planning, and as you can see, it's starting to taper off how much I'm using it as a planner. I'm doing more stickers and more journaling and stuff. This was supposed to be a June review, and literally all it says is my baby left. This was for July, just more vellum from Hobby Lobby. My cardstock, all that comes almost always from Hobby Lobby. So I did have the calendar that had appointments and stuff, and then I did the sticker a day. So if you've never watched Dakshana, she is the master of a sticker a day. Her pages always turn out so pretty, and that is where this whole idea came from. And it's basically, you take a sticker and you put it down, and it's basically, it can be like what took up most of your day. It can be a happy memory, whatever you want to do with it. I mix mine up. Like right here was my birthday. But then at the same time, I have lazy day, puppy sitting, We went and visited a friend of mine. I have where sometimes I just put that I took my brother to therapy if there wasn't anything else like really exciting. I even put budget day. So, I mean, it just really depends. Most of my stickers come from Hobby Lobby, Michaels. I do have a couple of planner shops that I buy from on Etsy. Procrastiplanner, etc. is one of the biggest ones that I buy from on Etsy, and I've tried out a couple of other shops. I couldn't possibly name them. If you've paid attention, if you follow me on Instagram, if you've looked through this planner, then you will see I use a lot of different stuff on a regular basis, and sometimes I just cannot remember where all that stuff is from. And then I did July goals this way, which is kind of like similar to how I used to do it when I was trying to do the Planner Perfect method. Then I have my gratitude. Actually finished it in July too. This was a packing list. We went on a little 3-day trip to Savannah. And then I did the 1 page per day. And I did use it a little bit as a planner. And then this is when we were on our trip. And I just took pictures and got postcards. Just being at the beach. It was so fun. It was nice and pretty. This was the day that we came home. Like I said, it was just a little 3-day trip. And we were out shortly after we got back. And then I did use it a little bit as a planner. And this is when I kind of split it up and I had it on 2 page per day, and it's like the hours here, and then I had to-dos over here, and I did that. I didn't do that long, I don't think. Just some journaling. I did have my task list and some journaling, and then, you know, I had even more pictures. I had even more pictures and postcards and tickets and stuff at the end of that week from our trip. I went back to 1 page a day. This is my birthday. Just a lot of journaling. And as you can see, there was some days that there just wasn't a lot of journaling. And some days I would just add silly pictures like Magnus. And then this was Romeo had took Aspen's spot under my feet. I had this cute picture of them laying on top of each other. I did a little bit of drawing with my... They're Crayola brush markers. I really like them. They weren't super expensive. They came from Walmart, and I use them for stuff like that and for lettering and stuff sometimes. I finally gave up my car sticker. I've been holding this one hostage forever as a die cut sticker, and I was using it in planners and stuff, and I finally let it go. I did another sticker page, just some more like notes, and this is when I was taking random notes on our Estes Park trip. And so there is this one that's blank. And then this was just some journaling. This was where I was going to attempt 75 hard again, and I didn't even fool with it. Fitness log for July, had some more journaling, and then I actually did the July review, which I was really proud of. So we are finally in the last month. I was trying really hard not to make this super long. Another vellum from Hobby Lobby, cardstock. This came, I want to say this one actually came from Michaels, and it looks so much like my Aspen. The vinyl that says August I made myself. And then I did use the calendar because August was the last month that I wanted to put in this, because I wanted to start a new one before we went on our Estes Park trip. So I was determined that I was going to use it for everything for the month of August. So we have my calendar page. We have the sticker a day. We have gratitude, which as you can see I did not finish. Fitness log. Goals. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I put 2 different habit trackers. You can see how that ended up. All right, so I also put a spending log in here, a budget in here, notes and stuff like that in here. I put a pets log in here. This was a menu and notes. I didn't fill this out. This was for my writing and I didn't do anything with it. I gave Kenny a new page, my husband. JC and Gabby got new pages. I didn't really complete them. Weeklies with notes, and then I did a page per day. Did a sticker page right here. Some journaling. I did a coloring sheet right there. Just some notes, some more journaling. Another weekly with notes. Day per, you know, I had 2 page per day right here. Like I said, I was really trying to use this notebook up. Oh, we went back and watched Grease because, you know, we learned that Olivia Newton-John had passed away, and that was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. So I went back to watch it. Got some pictures of going to the park with my husband, and then the to-dos are over here. This was my attempt to draw Baby Yoda. Like I said, I am not artistic. And then just the, you know, the quote, do or do not, there is no try. Just some more journaling. A lot of journaling. Lots more journaling. More journaling. More journaling. More journaling. More journaling. More. Goodness, I did journal a lot. Stickers right here. This is a weekly. I didn't do any notes right here, but I did draw this crazy looking thing. This was just like a task list, and I put a note card in there. Stickers. It was really getting, you know, like middle of the month, and I was starting to set up the one I was going to take with me, and so I wasn't giving this one as much attention. But I did do like a page per day. I did a little bit of journaling on what was supposed to be the notes page right there. 2 page per day. That was a 2 page per day. And then, you know, and then we had, this was the last week. It was September 1st through September 4th for that weekend. I didn't put anything in this one. I had done moved. And then I did a quick August review. I colored this, and I do have some stickers and a couple of coloring pages, but I didn't do anything with them. And then some journaling there at the very end. And this back here was just a bunch of random notes that I did. And this was a postcard from my daughter on her way to Utah. She mailed me one, and a picture of her when she was little. And then I have like these quotes right here from Journaling Home, and just some random notes. And that is it. I mean, I love how this turned out. It's a nice little memory thing to put on the shelf. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this flip, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.